Seven Mitchell always showing love.
Yeah, Seven Mitchell was always showing love. Shout out to Seven Mitchell.
Always showing
always,
love.
He showed love more for the females than any other person I know in shit media wise. Shout out to him.
What up? What up? Salute to the battle rap community. We doing it live. Shout out to my guy DMV Detroit. That's what he be saying, right? We doing it live. You already know, man. Salute to everybody out there in the battle rap community. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Y'all know who I be. Seven Mitchell, man. Salute. Got a couple things to talk about today on the agenda. We giving it up for the ladies. Fourth quarter. We about to end the year 2020. It's been a crazy year in battle rap. And, you know, we definitely got to put some things in its proper perspective. So what we have today is the Queen of the Ring 2020 power ranking. Now, for those that do not know what a power ranking is or unclear about what a power ranking is, a power ranking does not necessarily proclaim who's the best. A power ranking kind of gauges who has the most momentum at that point projected moving forward. Who's the hottest, who you would say schedule-wise may have a more impactful run moving forward. So power rankings definitely can change up. I'm going to be doing this every quarter. So we got 4 quarters in the year, but I think we needed to go ahead and set the tone as far as who is definitely holding it down actively in Queen of the Ring. Now, when we look at female battle rap, man, there's so many girls out there that's active, doing their thing. I know it's a card going down in December that might change some of you guys' power ranking, but you know, shout out to them girls. But, you know, right now, today, we're going to lock in with number 10 through number 6. This is Super Chat Saturday, man. Salute to all of y'all every weekend. We're going to have Super Chat shows. We're going to do Super Chat Saturday, Super Chat Sunday. So all you guys would like to donate and contribute to the network, y'all already know the vibes, man. Again, hit that like button, share for the kid. We about to get into this thing real quick with our top 10 power rankings. Queen of the Ring 2020. This is 10 through 6. We're going to run it down 5 through 1 tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting list, man. So let's talk about it. Let's get right into it. Now, I want to give some honorable mentions because number 10 for me was tough. I'm thinking about OG Prana from out DC. She's been working really hard this year. Like, she's been putting in major work. Couple girls, man. It's Beatrice, Cheddar. I know Cheddar's going to be on the card in December. Lady J has been putting some work in. I think about Matrix is putting some work in. Tia S. It's, you know, we've been wanting to see her for a minute. There's a couple girls that it was close to me getting in my top 10. So we'll see how this kind of play out maybe in the first quarter. But let's get right into it, man. Queen of the Ring 2020 power ranking, 4th quarter. Number 10 for me, we're going to take this thing out to Compton. My number 10 Queen of the Ring artist in the power ranking from the west side of things, man, I got the girl RX. Now, we have not actually seen too much of RX on Queen of the Ring this year. I will admit that. But on the platform overall, RX is arguably undefeated. I know she's also went on King of the Dot, had great battles versus Barney Godiva and Myverse. So there is a small sample size when it comes to RX and her resume, but I think her impact and the results be like undeniable. Like, I think there's still things that she can work on, but going into 2021, I would probably say that RX could be one of the top 10 most dangerous artists coming out of that camp, just for the simple fact that there's so many unknown factors and she's winning battles. She's getting big plates on big platforms and she's handling her business. She even had a little 1-rounder versus Geechee Gotti. So I got RX coming in number 10 for my power rankings for Queen of the Ring. I don't know what y'all think about that. Y'all gotta let me know in the chat what y'all think. Number 9 for the Queen of the Ring power ranking, in my opinion, We're going to take this thing down to the girl Yoshi G, man. What can I say about Yoshi G? Impact for 2020 has been unreal. She's coming off of 2 great performances versus Bill Collector, Tory Doe as well. When you look at her body of work, she's excelled pretty well in 2020. I know we done had a pandemic and, late 2019 and this year, Yoshi G has definitely been putting on, man. You look at platforms, I think she's got wins on Queen of the Ring. She's got wins on URL. She's got win arguably on Gates of the Garden and RBE. So Yoshi G, well respected, not just because of the shock value or just, impact, is definitely a big key. So I got Yoshi at number 9 for my top power rankings for Queen of the Ring going into next year, no doubt. Number 8, Coffee Brown. Shout out to the girl Coffee Brown. Coffee Brown, to me, very dangerous. Like, some people may put her up further when it comes to power rankings in Queen of the Ring. You know what I mean? She still hasn't got that full opportunity to display her talent on this platform. But shorty's a savage. Like, Coffee Brown gets it popping. I wish she was able to complete the mission versus Miss Miami. We didn't know how that was going to play out, but we see how that did play out. So still some unfinished business. I know we can talk about the little situation with her and Casey J. There's a lot of speculation about footage and having to start over and all that. But, Coffee Brown to me is just dangerous. My only question was just how much did she want it? You know what I mean? When she didn't make the face-off for Miss Miami battle, that kind of questioned me. I'm like, this is caffeine. It's a big moment for Queen of the Ring. This is the first Queen of the Ring event on caffeine. This, I believe, is your first official Queen of the Ring battle, but she had to work, people's schedules differ. But, I was like, damn, I don't know how that's going to play out. But when she came to battle, when she came to rap, same old Coffee Brown, man, very dangerous to me. So I definitely got Coffee Brown going into 2021 in the top 10 power ranking. I'm ranking her right now at number 8. Still a little bit more work to do because I want to see a couple more complete battles. But, Coffee been doing her thing. URL. What I was going to say? Competition been dope too. She battled Casey J. So she been definitely doing her thing. Young Cola, salute my guy. Big up to my guy, Young Cola. Bars and Brunch, man. Salute to y'all over there. Debo. RX, of course. Just chopping it up, man. Dropping my top 10 of the power rankings. Today we doing 10 through 6 here on Super Chat Saturday, man. If you guys want to donate to the network, tip the Super Chat, man. Definitely appreciate all the support. Number 7, Misfit, Murder Ave, into my power rankings, man. Shout out to Misfit. Misfit might be, again, power rankings does not mean that you're not the best. This is not to say that Misfit is not top 5 overall. We're talking about momentum. We're talking about projection going into 2021. We're looking at sample size of battles this year. It's a lot to kind of go into my power rankings. I feel like Misfit, even though she hasn't had a lot of battles, she's too dangerous to overlook. We know when she gets in that ring, she goes crazy. Good performance versus Official. She trying to shoot the shit versus Jazz. I'm impressed with Misfit. I've always been impressed with Misfit, man, on and off the stage. But I think she's real dangerous, and she definitely fits the bill for me as top 7 females in Queen of the Ring when it comes to power rankings going into 2021. It's going to be interesting, like I said, because I know there's another card or two, not Queen of the Ring, but I know some ladies are going to be on another card going down in December. So, that's going to be kind of interesting to play out and see what that's going to be. But I got Misfit number 2 over Coffee Brown. Let me pull this back up. Shout out to Misfit. And she doing her thing on the My Expert Opinion thing. So, Misfit is really working. You know what I mean? Shout out to Misfit. I just have not seen a lot of battles from her this year. So I can't really put her in the top 5, especially when you look at my top 5, what I actually came up with. We'll break that down tomorrow. But, you know, I'm definitely feel like Misfit is dangerous. Like, you can't play with her. She don't have to battle all the time. And when she show up, she show out. So Misfit right now going into 2021, I will project definitely top 10. I'm ranking her number 7 in my power rankings for Queen of the Ring. Last but not least this evening, taking this thing to number 6. This is going to be a surprise to y'all. No disrespect. I believe that this artist is the best female, period. I know y'all like Official. I know 40 Bars. You know, people say she beat her. But at number 6 for 2020, fourth quarter, going into next year, Queen of the Ring power rankings, I got Miss Hustle coming in at number 6. Now, me personally, again, I think Miss Hustle is the best to do it. But this is not about a top 5 who's the best. Power rankings, again, is about momentum, projected expectations going into the next quarter, all that type of stuff. Miss Hustle, pretty decent battle versus Lady Luck. She didn't kill shit, you know what I mean? She really supposed to smoke the fuck out of Lady Luck, you know what I mean? Lady Luck was just so out of touch. Like, she was talking about Miss Hustle kept using Remy Martin name, but that was like the slogan. You know what I mean? It was like so many little things that Lady Luck didn't realize was a part of battle rap. It was kind of surprising. She was making a big deal out of nothing, but either way it go, Miss Hustle got the win. None of these females really going to be able to play with Hustle. You might squeeze a win if you have a good day, but you cannot play with Hustle. Salute Mr. Mumbles in the chat. So I got Miss Hustle right now projected number 6 on my power ranking for Queen of the Ring. So once again, just to recap and review what we have going on right now, my 2020 power ranking for Queen of the Ring, 10 through number 1. We're going to go 5 through 1 tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow, give y'all my top 5 in order power rankings. But right now, number 10, I got RX coming in from Compton. Yoshi G, number 9. Real impactful. Yoshi G making a big name for herself. Coffee Brown, I got coming in at number 8. Real dangerous. I still want to see some complete battles from Coffee. But Coffee got that fear factor, man. Don't get it fucked up. I fuck with Coffee Brown. Definitely hot. Misfit coming in at number 7 to me. Haven't been a battling a whole lot, but she's an X factor. Like, she's just that danger element. Misfit don't play. So I'm definitely putting Misfit up there. And Miss Hustle, I got at number 6 for my power rankings for 2020 for the fourth quarter going into 2021. Dave in the building, you say Jazz is below Hustle and Misfit. Yeah, I don't have Jazz. I can tell you now, I do not have Jazz on my power ranking at all, 1 through 10. I can tell y'all that off the rip. And that's why I said, again, this is not about the best battle rapper. Power rankings is not based off of that. You know, if we're talking about the best battle rapper, Jazz is definitely top 5, no question. But, you know, Jazz is not really active. And we're talking about momentum on the Queen of the Ring platform, you know. And when we just look at the whole body of circuit from females, period, you know, it's a lot of girls out there working. Like I mentioned, Cheddar, Meatrice, Lady J. These girls got some battles, I believe, next month. Matrix is doing her job out here doing some work. Karma, Miss Petty. Of course, we got Tia S, who everybody want to see. Torture. It's a lot of girls out there that has been putting some work in. You know what I'm saying? But when they come to Queen of the Ring, as far as expectations and setting the tone, this is my top 10 going into 2021. 10 through 6, RX Yoshi, Coffee Brown, Misfit, and Miss Hustle. That's my top 10, man. Salute to y'all. I got that interview with the league owner of the Niggas versus Bitches card. I got that live interview coming up in a few minutes. So y'all guys make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all can stay informed of the live chat. We're going to talk about it. We're going to keep the Super Chat Saturday going. If you guys got any questions, comments, I might even let y'all call up. I might let the streets call up talk one-on-one with the league owner as well. I got the card. I got the full card. The full card is so crazy. So crazy. But we're going to talk about that. Shout out to the Queen of the Ring. Give it up for the ladies. Big up the female battle rap. This is my 2020 fourth quarter Queen of the Ring power ranking 6 through 10. I'll be going live tomorrow to drop 5 to number 1. Y'all already know the vibes, y'all. Please stay safe. About to get up out of here, yo.